Okay. Alright, the recording is rolling. Everything seems fine. Well, the last session, you guys did some preparation inside Nogakvkal, bought some items, got some favors, and decided that it is time to go and deal with seemingly undead Black Dragon. As you ventured deeper into the mountain, the similar path that you took, you, with the help of the summoned fluffy friends of Svend, you managed to find a more direct path towards the zombie horde you encountered the last time. On the way, you've managed to stumble upon this lovely creature, a rock, kind of a humanoid-ish, with one eye instead of a head where his brain would be. Is just a huge mouth with claws and teeth. It looks gnarly. As he Himiki, you were the closest one to him. And you have a second to react before we roll initiative.
As soon as I see something move, I will try to just punch it as hard as I can.
All right. So you are you telling? I will say, because you're just punching, the only one who would notice him would be Svend. So you have one reaction because of your passive perception to try to do something.
Yeah. So you said I was the closest, so it will
Yeah.
be like this. All right. So yeah, I will punch the hell out of him as much as I can.
Nice. Well, roll for an attack.
All right. Since it's reaction only one, or does my extra attack will take action?
You have a full action.
All right. So, pa, pa.
Let's see.
15.
The 20 hits.
All right. So I dealt 6 bludgeoning damage.
6 bludgeoning damage. As out of your reaction, you just like pop him right in the where you assume would be a nose. Alright then. And now we guys. Yes, Sven, what do you like to do before we begin?
My reaction, I will tell the doggo and the badger to use the help action during the fight.
Alright then, so they just begin to flank one from Himiki, just standing like walking. The mastiff reacts from his left, Badger from his right, getting ready for a fight. And now we're all for initiative, guys.
So a dog, a badger, a lion, and a tiger. This
Enter
campaign,
to a restaurant.
this campaign is turning into Noah's Ark.
It's a fucking Noah, Jesus.
I got a 14.
I need to roll.
Sapir, you can send me that either, or just tell me, or just write in the chat for everyone that I will see, so I will not go to Discord each time.
I don't know how to write it.
The tiger's initiative is 19.
Well, they go with you.
They go after me.
Okay.
My initiative is 18.
Yeah, I put it. Well, and Raziel, we cannot hear you.
I'm also
sorry.
not in the
12
initiative
total.
order, by the way.
No, fine. Yep, Raziel?
Yeah, 12 total for me.
12, alright. Moon?
I was
Nice.
14.
Alrighty then. So, Omeva, you are the one to. You're the first to go. What would you like to do?
I flank the creature and I punch it really hard
Are you using your flight ability or just running?
with my flight abilities.
All right, guys. As you see, Omeva just focuses for a second. His hands begins to light up with a loud boom. It just flies right behind the creature. Roll for an attack.
Will that be considered flanking?
21.
No, I
No,
removed the
No,
flanking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Omeva, come closer to the mic, please.
21.
21, yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. Not the 20. Yeah, sorry.
It did 20 attack. Oh,
Yeah, here it is.
we lost Dimitri, boy. There we go.
5.
5 damage. Nice. Is this your turn?
And I'm readying myself in case he's planning to go for anyone else.
Alrighty then. Moon, you're up. Svent, you're on deck.
Wouldn't it be the one of us who have the highest dex? Because we rolled the same.
Oh, right. You rolled the same. I haven't noticed. I'm
Mine
pretty sure
is
it's...
16
Yeah,
dex.
Yours is 17, you said?
16.
Mine is 16.
Mine is 17.
Alright.
Okay.
this
So
is
it's fine.
26. Yeah, so you go, like... I already put it. Here you go.
All right. So, I was about to roll before I moved. That would be dumb. So, as my...
That's a weird battle music.
Yeah, I would say. I will use my Crimson Right
Alright.
to give my sword more power. As I stab my finger on a spiky point that was specifically made for this sword, for me, my blood runs throughout this blade, and the blood lands in the grooves that appears in the sword and just lights the whole thing up in blue. In blue cold aura is the best I can say.
Nice. As the moisture around you just like covers your the whole blade.
Then I will move up here to prevent it from going anywhere.
Alright then.
And then I will roll for 2 attacks.
Go for it.
The first one is... Now I need to actually see what is my bonus. I forgot that my thing is still in hybrid mode. Shouldn't be that. Let me just turn that off. So I can see what my actual numbers are.
You're using your new magical sword, correct?
Yep.
First time we get to see what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. Alright. So, alright. That's 18 to hit.
Misses.
Really? Fuck.
18.
Well, I guess I will use my second attack as well. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
That was a natural 19. All right, so I have 3 dice
Do you feel it now,
that I
Mr.
need to.
Rock?
Ooh. So, oh, and each one of these dice has different effect. Good thing I already knew what each one does. So, first, I do 12 slashing damage.
Nice.
The 1 cold damage, like usual,
Mm-hmm.
and as new, 5 necrotic damage.
5 necrotic damage. Nice. As your first attack, you're trying to swing and it hits like a hard part of his body. Focusing for a second, find like a nuke and shove it right into it. As from your blade first of in, like the slashing cuts in, you feel like it didn't do as much damage as you was expected that to do, but then the cold just covers it. And afterwards, the just black necrotic energy just flows deep inside the creatures. He's and this is your turn, Sven. You go, Razil. You're on deck.
I'm jumping off the tiger. I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows. Da, 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 da. I get the advantage because of pack tactics.
Yep. Yes, you do.
So, first shot. I believe that's a miss.
Misses.
Second shot. 22.
22 hits.
Okay. Takes 4 piercing damage. Yeah, not my greatest hit. And as a bonus action, I order my kitten, Sharkan, to use his child attack, and the target needs. I'm gonna need to hit the target.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Does he also have advantage on that? Let me see.
I don't
No,
believe he
just-
does.
Yeah, just a straight one. So that will be 23. So he does
23
hit.
hits.
And
Yep.
the target needs to make a strafe DC. Saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Okay.
Yes. and
That
also
would
to-
be. Let me see. It would be. Yeah. So that would be an 12.
He failed, and now he's prone.
All right. As somehow your tiger just jumps on him just at the same second as Moon just slashes him a little bit. He just cannot find his balance and falls prone to the ground
Also takes 7 damage.
and takes 7 damage. Nice.
That was my turn.
Razil, you're up, and
I'll
then
bet
it's
so.
the creature's turn.
Alright, since he's down, I will go next to Himike. I will enchant my sword and do a booming blade. I had advantage in his prone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So, second one is 19, so pretty much that hits. It's
19
26.
hits. 19. Yep, that hits.
Alright. With booming blade, that's 16 plus sneak attack.
Ooh, nice.
Oof. 27 damage.
27.
Yep, I rolled a lot
Jeez.
of 6s and 8s.
Holy shit! Okay,
Nice.
so wait.
Attaboy.
Jesus. Okay. Fuck, the creature
Yo.
looks hurt. Holy fuck.
Rock abuse
Okay.
is real bad.
I mean, the first roll was a 3, so that advantage was great.
Ooh.
You are
Well, now it's the creature's turn. Let's see. Who he will go for? I will actually just roll that. Okay, yeah, that's against you, Moon.
Okay.
As the creature just stands up, and he will unleash all 3 claws attacks on you. Okay, that will be a natural 20, that will be a 19, and that will be a 6 plus 6, 12. So one of them misses.
Can I suggest something for
Yeah.
the DM?
Yeah.
Can he use my badger as a shield?
For the attack that misses, he will use the badger as the shield. So, Moon, for the first attack,
This is bad.
you take, luckily, not that much. So it's only for 7 slashing damage doubled. So 14.
No!
Oh,
Crits don't work on me!
Crits don't work on you, so only 7 damage. Nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Ah, nice one. And so you take 7 piercing and then 8 piercing from his slashing from the claws. And yeah, and one attack will be against you, Raziel. That will be a 14.
Misses.
A 14 misses. All right. And Himiki, it's your turn.
Alright, bastard. Let's see you! Haymaker! Pa! Pa!
Well, the last 2 hit.
Alright, so he will achieve 22 total of bludgeoning.
22 total. Alright, yeah. The creature is yeah, very potato.
I will then oh wait 1 second, so this is oh no, this is everything. Alright. Yes.
Nicely done. Omeva, your turn.
I aim for his eye,
Okay.
so I'm going up and falls down and uses my explosion to burn his eye.
Which one? Which
He has
one?
one, no?
The
Yes, one eye.
yeah, but which
said he had
explosion
one
on
eye.
you? Which explosion of yours are you using? The
second
burning
one,
hands one?
Yeah.
All right. Roll for an attack.
Wait,
9 plus
She's a homebrew.
6, so
you
15.
don't say.
Probably doesn't hit.
I mean, it's a fucking Iron Man person. Of course it's homebrew.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit, I think. A 15.
No. A 15 misses.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Moon, it's your turn. Sven, you're up on deck.
Can I do just one more thing before I
Yeah.
end my turn? I have golden attack.
Mm-hmm.
That I can use after hitting a creature, which I did before.
Well,
So is it?
yeah, you did it the last. You hit it the last turn. This one you missed, so you cannot use that.
So I can't use it.
No, unfortunately, your maneuver.
Oh.
Moon, it's your turn. Sven, you're on deck.
Alright, so after those attacks, luckily my armor just mitigated one of the damages that could potentially have been much worse. So I look at the creature with anger and just make another slash.
Go for it.
That's a natural 3. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Second one is going to be a natural 4.
Well, those 2 attacks, Moon, as you still cannot find the right place with your blade, slashing and piercing, yet cannot find this meaty substance, let's say it like that, inside the creature. Sven, you're up. Brazil, you're on deck.
Taking 2 shots with advantage.
Pum pum.
17, I believe, is a
Nope.
miss.
Yeah.
19.
19 will hit.
Okay, so he takes 4 piercing damage, and as
Okay.
bonus action, I tell Shao Kahn to bite off his eye.
Nice. Roll for his damage.
It needs to hit first.
Well, yeah.
22.
22 hits.
Okay, so that will be 1d10 plus 3. 11 damage.
I hate this shit so much.
Did
How
you
do you
hear
want to
it?
do this?
He bite off his eye.
The eye of the tiger.
The eye of the tiger.
Sorry.
And the joke of the day goes to Rafael, the eye of the tiger. Sorry.
This is why I love D&D.
As this cat-looking tiger just jumps into the creature, bites into the eye, finding purchase, just rips it out of its eye socket, and the creature falls to the ground. And the tiger looks at you, Sven, with this huge green-yellow eye in his mouth, this blood pouring from the sides.
Good, Sharkan. Good, good. Now give it to Papa. I take the eye.
He struggles a little bit.
Okay, another item I can bring to Zima.
Well, it is
Wow.
full with
Since the
fighting.
beta is probably damaged, probably
Still.
slightly useless.
So can
He was no
I-
match for the power of friendship, guys.
Should I put that in the bag?
Sure, I put the eye in his bag. And can I do a check to determine what the hell is that creature?
Sure, you can roll me a nature check.
Okay.
Also, music seems like we're still in combat.
Moon, don't test me.
Don't give him ideas.
I can always throw more and more creatures at you.
8 on nature.
8. Yeah, unfortunately, you have heard about rock creatures that can be here, but nothing specific about that one.
May I investigate the body?
Sure, it's a pile of rocks by this point, but yeah, you can
Yeah,
try.
but maybe it has something. That's 7. I don't think I can find much.
You find some rocks.
I grab the shiniest one I can find and put it on my back.
None of them are shiny.
This game hates me.
Anyway,
You're trying to
that-
investigate a pile of rocks. What do you want me to give you? 200 gold pieces?
No, I want a good
Yes,
rock.
please.
he wants the diamond.
I want a rock
Oh,
shaped like a dragon, and I keep it as my pet.
Okay.
Everyone has
sure.
a pet here.
Not everyone.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe
Wait,
not
I'm
my-
lying.
Yeah,
Actually,
only
Wait,
one of
wait.
us have a pet.
Hmm.
I have pets, not pet.
True, plural.
but I have something like you don't have. I have a baby mimic. Its name is Mimi.
Don't tell me to tell the Sharkan to eat that baby mimic.
I pat him on the back and put him back on my shoulders.
Does he basically? Didn't we say he's biting the tail of a Mika?
No,
He-
they managed to
That
persuade
was-
him
that was
to
before.
take him away. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the magic word to release, and I got on my back.
Okay. Anyway, should
And-
we continue?
I think he
Yes.
got attached.
Mm. I also have baby mimics in my campaign. Wait until you meet them, Dwir.
Alright, guys, one monster left, one dragon left to kill. Come on, how
Alright.
hard can it be?
Oh, you just jinxed it.
All right, let's continue searching.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
continue on.
So should I
Need to
make
bring up
a
my
check?
map again.
I think survival check maybe.
This
Uh,
was like a giant area we had, right? We didn't see any further
Right.
path.
Right now, you guys are in a huge chamber where even Sven's dark vision cannot find the walls.
Hmm.
You only see like the ground, some rocks, no tunnels.
Let's try and head further in and see we can
Yeah,
find
let's stay
any
together
new
and
exit.
slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to make a perception check to see if I can hear any sounds of flowing water or maybe a breeze of air or something.
Sure. Go
Because we
ahead.
are looking for water. Da, da, da. 28.
28.
Nice.
Not
As
Gotta love expertise.
yeah. As
Wait,
the
are you a rogue?
silence, as the silence of after the battle falls, and now you can guys again cannot really hear anything. Sven, from where you're standing, like to your left, you manage to hear like a slight, like so faintly, like a rock falling, indicating for you like maybe something is moving there, but it's really far away from here, as it was just like an. Imagine like if you heard like an echo of something falling far away.
Well, I do remember that we got rid of the zombies by making rocks fall. Maybe it's related? I shared my thoughts with the rest of the group.
It could be an option, but why
Maybe it
don't
should be another
we-
creature.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
If
we
we may
can-
avoid it.
I mean, we don't really have any other clue.
Kimiki, what did you want to say?
we can try and maybe use the black scale, and maybe it could indicate if it's an undead or not. If it's an undead, we can go in this direction and maybe find something that we are looking for.
Let me correct you. The scale only allows to detect the presence of the undead dragon, not every undead creature.
True.
So
It's only
will-
the
it
creature
will-
that the scale comes from that they can detect.
it will be even more better.
So,
We did came here to slay him, and we want to search him, and I believe we want to search him without anything interrupting us in the way.
And the question is if we are close enough. Because if we
Mhm.
are pretty far away, it won't react to anything.
That's
well,
true.
I think she said it will show us a sign from like a 100
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
It's basically a locate object or locate creature on a. That's just me out of game, just referencing.
Yeah, no need for that.
No.
Yeah, so let's just start heading in that direction and pay attention to the scale.
Yeah, I agree. I think we need to find some kind of water source, and once we're close to water, we can use the item.
Yeah.
I believe for now we may waste just 1 hour trying to find it and never get
Yeah.
close enough.
Mm-hmm.
It can take us a while to get where we need to be anyway, so it's too early to do so. We are still. The exit is still not that far away from us. We haven't gotten that far into the cave yet.
Well, actually, yes,
not even
you
half
are.
as far.
You are pretty
Well,
far
we
in the
are.
game.
Well, I'm more referring to how far we went last time. We aren't even going. We haven't even gotten half as far yet compared to where we were before.
I mean, you can
Well, we
roll in an
usually-
intelligence check to see if you're actually right about that or not.
I believe we reached
Well,
the
I'm-
area where we found
Would
the
be drawing a
zombies.
map the whole time, so
Guys, you're
That's my
talking.
character.
You guys are talking one on the other. I cannot hear anything. Please listen to others. What? Moon? Yes.
I'm drawing a map of the whole place for my
I
character
know.
as well.
I know.
So
Doesn't mean that your map is right.
that's fair enough. I can roll an intelligence check. I fucking wrote it perfectly. That's a natural 20 to a 23.
A natural 20.
Mish.
Comparing everything from Sven guidance and all of that, you are about this, like, a little bit more than halfway the way they used to be. Don't forget that you guys went for a few hours. So if you're a few good 1,000 feet deep into the mountain. A few thousands, yeah.
Are we using the string trick that we used last time to notice where we are to track our path?
You guys didn't use
String?
any.
We
Any
don't
string.
have a string that fucking long.
Hmm.
We have like maybe 50 feet of rope.
Let me see if I have something to mark like a certain area so we can keep track of this.
Something like that is good enough for a labyrinth, but a cave system, that's way too big. You
Yeah, I
would
remember
need.
we actually just carved a bit there in the stone, and that's all.
Let's just
You can carve it on the wall. Like
I think this
numbers.
large
Hmm? Yes, Sven?
I think this large corpse of a rock monster is a good enough indication to know where we are.
If the thing will stay here next time we come here.
Mhm.
True.
But I will
Well-
also say that it's better to have indicators in the entrance that we come from.
Hmm.
Like the entrance cave we came before we got into this huge chamber, having a mark there would have been way better. So either we go back real quick and do that now, or we just continue. I'm pretty sure that the map that I have created along with your help is accurate enough that we don't need it yet. We've only taken like a few turns since the start of the cave.
Alright.
So from here shouldn't be difficult.
Yeah, I will
Mhm.
take your word for it. So let's continue venturing forward.
Alrighty then.
We definitely need it later, but we can start doing from next point.
Yeah.
So you guys, you Sven, leading them towards the sound that you heard, or the other direction?
I'm guessing, yeah, because it sounded. You said it was sound like something heavy. Yes.
Yeah, you heard like an echo of something very, very distant. Distant, yeah.
Last I checked, a dragon is heavy. So yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Let's just be careful in case it's something bad.
All right. Can we stealthy go in there since?
Roll for stealth, all of you. Omeva at disadvantage because you don't have dark vision.
Actually, before we roll,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast. I want to cast. Paste without a trace.
Pass
Oh,
without a
that's nice.
trace.
Without a trace. That's
Nice.
if I remember correct, that's plus 10 to our
Moon.
total, right?
Yeah, Moon, let me handle this, please. Focus on your character.
Sorry.
So let me link it.
Yeah. As you guys are trying, Raziel, you telling your party, okay, let's stealth a little bit and be more quiet. Sven, describe how you cast. What's happening?
Well, you will see a faint pale blue glow coming from underneath my scales, and my eyes are like shining in bright blue. as I cast enchanting dispel, and all of you have like this faint blue aura around you.
As the shadows just begin to cover all of you, like in the radius between you and Sven, just giving you more and more cover. All of you roll for stealth with +10. On Meva, still at a disadvantage because you do not see shit.
Hey, Omeva, you want to
Yes,
lay
yes,
on
I
my
can.
back?
So mine will be 21.
Nice,
Me too.
nice.
Mine is 34.
Oh, fucking rogues.
20.
Expertise.
Yeah. Omeva,
20.
20. Hemike,
Let me roll. It will be 32.
nice. You guys actually roll for Sven for your companions as well.
Oh shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, how many people does that affect the spell?
Every creature in the 30-foot radius around you.
Oh, so everybody gets it. Okay,
Oh, nice.
so
Yeah.
let's see.
Every
Tiger.
ally, basically.
Oh, the tiger has +6 to stealth. So that would be a +16 to his roll.
Jesus. He can roll a 1 and he's alright.
Yeah, he roll a 5. So basically, that's a 21.
Yeah.
The badger is dead.
Well,
So
yeah, actually, you don't need to roll anything because it's a party stealth. That's enough. I wanted to see if one of them
Okay.
will fail or not. Alright. Your party feels very, very confident, except you, Omeva, is you trying to suppress your instinct to light up everything in this chamber. Like, you just, you want to just make everything on fire, but no. You have to keep yourself steady here. As you guys are venturing, continuing forward, and after 500, 600 or so feet, you suddenly, Sven, you'll be the first to see that as the walls from both sides begin to close on you and the path begins to be narrower and narrower. And this, about 2 to 3 people can walk side by side in this path. It goes down. Not steep, but slowly goes deeper and deeper.
okay, seems like we are heading in a good direction. And I would like to make another perception check, as as we continue going forward.
Alright then.
And perception. That would be a 19.
A 19, nice.
14.
So after about half an hour or so, as you guys were walking into this tunnel, you reach again like another huge opening. But with your roll, Sven, you see like 3 paths going straight to your left, like cut to your left from there, and to your right, you cannot see anything beyond your vision range. As also with your perception, you feel moisture and you feel a cold air, as if you are in a much wider and special place than you used to be before.
So, can I make a roll to see if that sensation of cold is coming from the fact that we are below underground, or is it because we are near a source that radiant is cold?
Hmm. I would say so. What's plus your what's your arcana?
My arcana is +1.
And your nature?
My nature is +4.
+4. So make up. Roll a d20 +2.
D20 +2. Okay. So 18.
18.
Okay.
You're pretty confident that it is natural. Nothing. It's not a. It feels as if a breeze just opening. Maybe somewhere it comes. It's. You also like feel like it. The air is still stale inside here. But maybe the moisture or the rocks and just being so deep underground, what creates this weird sensation.
Okay. So continue going. And when I look at the black scale, do I see anything?
Well, you guys still haven't activated it, so
Mhm.
Ah, you need to activate it. Doesn't work automatically.
she has
We
a
haven't-
liquid, that
Liquid.
yep, that needs to be put on that when you want to activate.
And once we activate it, how
have
long
1
will
hour.
it last?
1 hour.
We don't know.
Yeah, she was not. Zima was not sure, but she said around 1 hour. So
So you guys want to activate it now, or
Might be too
Maybe
soon.
let's. Mhm.
okay? So let's continue to
We-
go forward.
Or think that since we aren't even close to where where we found the zombies initially, I think we might be still too far away, and we might miss out on using this item if we use it now.
True. Okay. So let's continue forward until we see any undead.
mm,
Do we mark the
both
roads?
Moon and Sven make an intelligence check.
Okay.
As Sven, you can actually do a survival, and Moon, you can do survival as well. That would be much better, I think, for you.
I roll a 19 on intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Is it related to the undead?
And
Or is
yeah, I'll say yeah.
Okay, because that means I'm
Yeah, yeah.
asking specifically because that affects what I do here.
Yeah, as you
So I
are
do get
tracking,
advantage on this.
yeah, as you are tracking the undead, I would say that it works.
That was gonna be a 14, but now it's a 20.
A 20. You've got the feeling, and Sven also like showing you, and this whole area, like the feeling of this coldness and weirdness. You feel like it might be the same chamber.
The chamber that met the zombies.
Yep.
Well, at this point, I would be like, oh fuck.
Really? Holy
After-
fuck, we got.
Okay, so if we are in the chamber where we met the zombies, that is the chamber that where we found the scales. So now would be a good time to activate that locating spell.
I believe so.
I agree. If we are in the place, then yeah.
Let's make
Okay.
science, boys.
I
Maybe we
give
could, I don't know, deal with the zombies first.
Yeah, but you don't know if you're gonna run into the dragon first or the zombies. Or both at the same
That's
time.
true.
I believe if the dragon is far away, maybe we can even avoid the zombies altogether. And go
That's
straight
true.
for it.
Okay, so I give her the scale for her to use that lotion on it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It put the lotion on its scale,
Lotion on the rotten scale.
or else it gets the hose again.
I'm start doing massage to the scale. I use the lotion on the scale, start rubbing it like very slowly until it's all covered up, looking smooth as the day it was born.
As you focus, as you're just rubbing this weird undead scale, instantly it lights up.
Oh fuck. Did you say it will glow brighter as closer it gets to its source, or is it just
It's blinding. It's blinding light coming from that.
somebody
Oh
put
shit.
somebody cover that?
We still have the effect of the stealth up, right?
Yeah, it's concentration for 1 hour.
You still have a few minutes, like I would say from all the walking and the checks, you will have like 15 minutes left on that. Something also. Sven, you will know the duration. This is what I'm saying.
Well, if necessary, I will cast it again.
Mhm.
So, good news, we found the target. The bad news, we found the target.
The even worse news, we can't see the target.
Okay. So, let's continue stealthily, and I will use survival check to see if I can spot any signs of the whereabouts of the dragon.
I need to all of you roll stealth again, creatures included.
All right.
Plus 10, remember.
Mhm.
Disadvantage.
No, Omeva,
Nine.
disadvantage for you, Omeva.
This is what I asked.
Yep.
So, 32.
29.
Wait. So one by one.
Natural one.
You mean natural 11?
It's still a fail. It's still a critical fail.
Yeah.
And my tiger roll.
I
Okay.
still want.
Just a second. Just a
Omeva-
second. Guys, just a second. Give me a second, one by one. So we have a natural one by Moon. Raziel,
For total
26.
26. Okay. Omeva,
It's a 10 plus 10.
it's a 10 plus
20.
10. Himika,
29.
29. Nice. Sven?
I rolled 32.
Mm-hmm.
The tiger rolled 23.
Okay. So even with
At this point, I dismiss the mastiff because I know he's a liability at this point.
as the massive just dissipates into like a sparkling smoke. And Sven, roll for a survival check as you wanted to look for that. Moon, as you're tracking the undead, you can help him as well with that.
I will give him an 8 on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gave me advantage. So
Yep.
I'm gonna roll again.
You have much better survival than me, so it's better that you have that.
Well, my better survival is bullshit because I rolled 12.
At 12. Alright, so
Natural 6.
as you guys are trying to move forward and covering the scale of just glowing bright like blinding light, Moon, you just step like on the rock and almost fall, but Himiki just catches you on your shoulder, like steadies you.
Sorry. Just a little on the nerves.
As you're trying to be more safe and moving, like following the little bit of a vault to your left, Sven, you notice that barely, like something is just. And Moon, you like your instincts, both of yours are just like, and even you, Himiki, just instinct like, okay, fuck, I need to back off. Something's not right. Like dead in front of you, around 30 or so feet.
I like raise my fist like that to sign them to stop. And I would like to make a perception check.
Roll for it.
While he's doing this question, does
Yes.
Omeva he use his sparkles to see or he shut it off?
No, he shut it off. That's why he rolled at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because Omeva is basically like, from time to time, like Himiki, you will feel like this rage right next to you, but he's from time to time he has to touch you a little bit, so he will find his footing and follow you guys. So that would be at 13.
It will be a 12, yes.
At 12. Cannot really see.
What are you looking for, Sven? Shh. I'm speaking silently.
Something is not wrong. Right.
Do you want me to take a peek?
Do I smell the undead? With a
Uh,
passive of 19.
yeah. Yes, you do.
I, s- I see that. I smell that.
So let me take a peek. I don't have much of sight, but maybe I will spot something.
I will tell the rogue. Let's set up a trap.
Which kind of trap you want to make?
You wanted to put a rope, correct?
As long as there's zombies, what if we are actually against the big boss dragon?
Well, I can tell you for a fact, we're gonna have to deal with the zombies first, because the stench of them is very close. So
Alright.
we need to get rid of them.
So you want to place the rope?
Yes.
Alright, let's do that.
While they doing this, I will on the shoulder of Omeva and I will, hey, Omeva, I have an idea. I think you would like it. What will you say about me throwing you? When we will see the dragon, you will fly up above him. Surprise attack. Put all of the rage that you hold against me on the dragon. What do you say about this?
I say fuck the dragon.
So this, you agree on it?
I agree on it.
Alright.
Are you sure you want to challenge a dragon in an aerial fight? Combat?
It
It
will
could
distract
be.
him and give you some time to charge your attacks.
It will be a
And
real good
I do
option.
have high maneuverability, so
So why not use your high movability to lure the zombies where we want them to go?
tough
I just
question.
say, I will just say that I can use my strength to give you a bit of a push.
Okay. So where
But
do
I think I'll help them with the zombies first. We'll take the care of them, and then we'll ambush the dragon.
so how long of a rope we have? Is it like enough to make this line?
Well, I also
We
have
have a 50. We still have a 50-foot rope in my bag, so that should
So
be enough.
basically,
Yeah,
I
I
want
also
to.
have one, like coming from the basic kit.
Mhm,
And
me
do we
too.
have? Didn't we also buy a glue that will make them stick, like something like that?
Mhm.
Okay.
We did.
So we put. I'm gonna use the drawing feature on Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where we. Wait. Freehand. Yes. This is where we put the rope,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna.
Yeah.
And what's the radius of the glue part?
20 feet cubed.
And we put the glue over here, while the melee
Mhm.
fighters will guard this way and that way, while I try the ranger attacks will try to kill as many as they can on the glue part.
Alright. When I will
Be
need to
like
defend,
this.
mm,
I will use my brother to defend the middle, but I will need the melee attackers to block this path and this path.
I can be right here. Yes. I will point at the direction, speaking still silently.
Sure, Amika can be here, the rogue and the blood hunter will be here.
Yeah, I can also take range attacks, so to
Yep,
give more
sure.
space to the melee ones.
And my brother will be in the front line, confronting whoever passed that glue trap.
So you're summoning your brother?
Only when the undead will start attacking, because my brother is pretty loud.
Yeah, this is a good option. Don't summon it right now. Right.
Yeah.
Well, what do we do right now?
Well,
Right
Do you
now,
want
let's
me
put the
to
rope.
I think we need to stealthily establish
assemble
the rope. Yes. So,
assemble
Rob,
it? Right.
it's your
All
cue
right,
to
give me
shine.
one end. I
You
will
have
grab one end and stealthily go to one side of the rock and tie it.
Wait,
to
before you do this, Sven, your stealth party thingy still on?
By this
Yeah.
point, you will have like a minute or so left.
Okay, we have enough time, so we need to hurry.
All right, let's hurry and do that.
So
So,
both of you, I think, should go. So you will have better chances to do it silently.
yeah. So I'm gonna roll stealth.
Oh, that's a
So
natural 20.
that will be a
Dirty.
20 for me.
30, 20.
That's
Mhm.
40 for me.
Jesus!
I think
Plus
we
20.
made it. Okay. So
You
we're gonna
feel
set up
very
the trap.
confident. Okay. You can move yourself on roll 20 to
Yeah.
where you want to go.
So
Uh, did I have enough time before they will go to message them?
What do you want to message them?
Hey, Sven, while you are going with him, I think it will be better for you to take another look while he's preparing everything. Assemble it.
well, if I can make a perception check while tying the rope, then sure.
If you, yeah, sure. Are you staying where you are to make the perception check?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I first will finish tying the rope, and once I'm done, I will make the perception check.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Nothing out of the ordinary. As you can see, it's 120 feet, right? Yeah, you can send like until the other side. Mm.
Okay. So, do I see the rogue Raziel's down in his end?
I mean, you have to stay. Actually, yeah, you can stay in all this area. He will still get the pass without the trace. So.
Yeah. So once he's done,
Mhm.
I will tell him to wait with the glue pulp, and I will tell. I forgot the name of your character, Sabir.
Omeva.
Omega.
Never. Well, it's your part. You have the highest mobility. I trust you to lure the zombies to this chokehold.
Right. Step on my hands, Omeva.
You look at me and I'm like really angry at you because it's kind of humiliating, but I still and I tell you, why do I need to get on your hands? Just
So I will throw you further away.
I can do it myself. I don't need your help. And I go by myself towards the zombies.
You don't see anything, Omega. You remember, you're blind. You cannot see your hands. It's pitch
Oh.
black. It's pitch black for you.
Uh-oh. We didn't...
Ah,
I
okay.
don't think it's a good idea if he cannot see.
Well, actually, why not just make her take the scale if it grows bright? I mean,
lighter.
we are trying to draw their attention to us, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's good.
So I think that the scale that is basically a torch at this point,
Yeah.
will
Yeah,
allow.
would it emit light or is it just bright?
No, it emits light. It's like when you first activated it, all of you instantly just like had to back off because first of all, you were for a few good hours in pitch black, so your eyes were not used to that, and it was like blinding white light.
Okay, so use that scale for you so you can be able to see. And
Mhm.
once you see the zombies, load them towards the trap.
I take the scale and
Mhm.
start walking towards the zombies, and I'm not starting very fast. I want to see if the glow starts to dim as I walk towards the zombies.
Okay.
Or is it growing stronger?
All right. So first of all, you still haven't used the sticky part, or did you?
We didn't. We
No.
said we were gonna wait for them to
So-
show up, and after Oneva will come back, we'll use the sticky glue.
So, Meva, as you're taking this scale and moving closer, by this point here, first of all, like you like it blinds you even more for a second, and as your eyes adjust, you see right in front of you.
Oh, fuck!
That's not zombies.
And from as you don't have even like you just your eyes adjust and see that, and as the eyes of the dragon open up and looks right at you.
I throw the scale closer to the dragon, hoping it will blind it, since it too is living in the dark. And go back to let everyone knows that I encountered the dragon.
Oh, you don't even have a
I
second
would
for
be
that.
able to see it.
Yeah, you
No.
see, like you now, Moon, as she toasts the light, you finally notice that from the darkness it lights up the shadows. And I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Let's
we
see.
still
Do something
have-
good.
Okay, doesn't matter if we're stealthy or not. Oh, come on.
Yeah, pass without, so it wouldn't do anything.
Doesn't
Here.
matter, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Okay,
sure.
he-
A net one on initiative. Why not?
7. I don't know why I'm rolling
I
so
rolled
bad
an
in
eight.
initiative.
5.
I also roll a 7.
That's a big dragon.
That would be a.
Will I be able to tell if that is a young or adult dragon?
We will get to your turn and we will see. Okay, so Omeva.
Yeah, I said 5. Yeah.
And 7 for me.
This
Okay, just a second.
the
Alright,
dragon
so
goes first.
what is
Wait, just a second. Omeva, how much?
5.
5. And Raziel?
7.
7. Okay, I think you will go before Himika. Yep.
my
Sorry.
dexterity is on 1. So yeah.
What, Himika?
My dexterity is 1. I believe we have more
Yeah.
dexterity, so yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he will go
For sure.
first. Alright then. So I'm guessing the dragon goes first. As
Oh,
Omeva, you see those yellow, like dead eyes. The scales you cannot really see except more like the just glowing two orbs in front of you. As let's see what he will do. Yep, he will just move closer to you. Wait, let me turn him a little bit. And he will. As actually, yeah. As he sees all of you, I need you guys to roll me a dexterity saving throw. I need Svent,
Okay.
Raziel, and Omeva.
Oh, fuck. Oh, nice.
That will be a 10.
20.
Ooh,
12 for me.
that would be a fail for you, Svent. Let me see. Okay, not that much. So as you guys see, this dragon goes to you, Omeva, but notices other people here as well. Goes, unleashes just a wave like a tsunami of acid onto you. So it will be.
I will use my reaction.
So Sven, you take 27 acid damage.
I use my reaction absorbed elements to half that damage.
Okay, so that would be 13. Omeva and Raziel, you both take 13 acid damage as well.
13. Okay.
Raziel, which armor are you wearing?
I don't know.
And Omeva, yeah, also, what is your armor?
I got the standard one.
15.
No, which type of armor?
Chain shirt.
Chain shirt. Okay. Raziel?
Honestly, I don't know.
It should be like a
Look at
leather
your
armor,
sheet.
if I believe.
I think so. It's the standard one. I never change any.
Yeah, both
Leather-
of you can delete those armor from you.
Delete.
Yep, you don't get benefits from them as the acid splash just melts this part of armor. You instantly
But
have to just
then
take
the
it
armor
off.
class disappears. So, what's my AC?
Your AC
It
for
will
both of
be
you is 10 plus your dexterity.
Okay, so
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so it's -1 for me.
How is it -1? How much is your dexterity, Raziel?
Dexterity is +4, so,
So,
it's
yeah.
14 natural.
14, yeah.
So it's +1 with the armor.
Ah, yeah.
So
okay.
14 is now.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
that
leather
was
doesn't do
his...
good.
Yep, that was
I
his
have
turn
a
for
backup
now.
armor for you later.
We will talk about this later, Moon. As it is your turn, Raziel, you're on deck.
All right.
So as I see this dragon come forward, my immediate instinct is just to go full transformation, and I go into my hybrid form, and I immediately run up, and for flavor, I would say that I would barely not get hit by the acid damage as I run up.
Mm-hmm.
Up towards his head, just as it finishes its attack, and I will slash it twice.
Go for it.
So the first one is, yeah, that's gonna be a 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Yeah, figured. I need high rolls, damn it. That's not bad. 22.
22 hits.
All right, so please be good. Not bad. So first, it's going to be 11 points of slicing damage,
Mm-hmm.
5 points of cold still. I
Mhm.
never dismissed it. And 4 points of necrotic, which probably won't do much.
As you hit it with the slashing damage, you feel like the slashing didn't do as much as well. The ice afterwards, as per usual, hits it. Boom, as the necrotic energy flows into the dragon and does not seem to affect it.
Fuck.
Is this your turn?
Yeah, that was my bonus action and my action. I don't have anything else I can do.
Well, Raziel, it's your turn. Himiki, you're on deck.
All right. I will look at the dragon, point at him, and say, "Let's see if we can put a smile in that gloomy face." And I will cast hideous laughter at him.
Okay. Which wisdom
Okay.
is that? Wait, is this a psychic damage?
Wisdom saving throw.
But does it do psychic damage?
Yeah.
It's enchantment,
no.
wisdom saving throw, but it doesn't do any kind of damage. Just prone.
There's no effect. You release the spell and there's no effect.
Oh boy.
Right. Let's mark it, and with the rest of my movement, I will back down.
Where are you
I will
backing
go
down?
close to the. Yeah, close to Himike.
Alright then.
Interesting.
Himiki, it's your turn.
Hey, Kitty, can you help me, please? Can you help me get a bit closer?
He needs. Oh well,
I
he
will
didn't
allow-
order that, so technically I will allow that, as you didn't give it any order. So he will just go to your nature of the tiger. What do you want it to do?
I want to ride on the tiger so he will help me to get a bit closer to the dragon.
It's a magnificent day when a lion is
Here-
riding a tiger.
He will have to move like on his turn. So
Mm, so I
Yeah.
will not do this. Alright, let
No.
me see my movement, please. Pipa papa. Wait, my movement is. Alright,
Third.
yes.
30 feet, I think. 40?
No, 30 feet.
30.
35. Alright, so I can reach right
You
here.
can dash.
Or I can reach right here. If I will do this, it will be 65. Alright. So I will move. I will dash, and I will move myself to here.
Okay.
I will just try to do it as fast as I can, and yeah, I will just try to cover myself behind the rock, waiting for opportunity.
Alright. Omeva, it's your turn, Svent. You're on deck.
Okay. I go up and I aim to reach his back, the dragon's back,
Mm-hmm.
and target his wings when I land.
So you want to land on top of him, okay? How do I
I
say
want
it?
to land on top of his back and I aim for his wings. I don't want him to fly past.
We'll just say I will put you here, so
So
yeah.
I have 2 attacks per action, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. So first attack.
Well,
13 plus 6, so 19.
19
Wait.
hits.
Cool. And 8. Okay. So the 8 is 4 plus 3 is a 7.
7,
And my
nice.
second attack.
Mm-hmm.
8 plus 6. So
Nope.
no.
That
Okay.
misses. Don't forget to mark your flying charges as well.
Mm-hmm.
Svent, it's your turn.
As an action, I summon my brother right in front of the dragon.
Nice.
He will have his turn right after mine.
Yeah.
And
Can you grab him, or do I need to do that?
yeah, let me grab him.
Thank you.
Kicked!
He's as you summon him, Kicks is just like doing looks at the dragon, looks at you. What the fuck?
I'm in trouble!
Yeah, no shit.
And bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the dragon.
Okay, nice.
And I'm using my movement speed to hide behind the rock.
Nicely done. Alrighty. So it's mhm.
Kiggs will take the dodge action.
Okay, nice. Let me start the top of the round. The dragon goes again. Let's see if he recharges. No.
Good.
As he will unleash his attacks on you, Moon, as you're right in his face. Let's see. It will be 3 claw attacks. That would be a 17, a 22,
Misses.
and 1 misses.
Hits.
So 17 misses?
Yeah, my AC is 18.
Okay. So from that, you will take, first of all, that's cocked. That would be at 13 slashing damage.
Reduced to 6.
Oh, right, because you're in your form. Nice. and he will attack you with his bite as well for a dirty 20. I believe that hits.
Yeah.
As you take 15 piercing damage, and
15, that's
and
7.
and two acid damage. As
Okay,
the
man.
acid flows from his bite from you deep into your body.
That's exactly
Um,
enough to down me.
Oh, Moon is down.
Damn it.
Hmm.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
I use my action to dash. Can I use my bonus action to use my dig deep? Because I forgot that this is a
yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, you could have,
Alright.
yes.
Yeah. Alright. So for 1 minute, so it's a 10 round.
Mhm.
I will have resistance to basic bludgeoning, piercing, and
Yep.
slashing.
Yep. It's alright. You don't need to know all of that for now. Moon, as it is your turn, I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Yep. That's a 6, that's a fail.
That's
Oh.
one fail. Raziel, your turn.
Alright. A bit scared to actually get too close. I will get close enough to actually use my short bow.
What's the range on the short bow?
Uh, Category, damage type, range 80, 320.
Alright, so you can shoot it from that.
Alright. So I'm going to shoot the guy.
Mhm.
Normal damage. That's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Alright.
You get sneak.
Yep,
Yep.
you do.
That's 8 plus sneak.
Nice.
17 damage.
Jesus. Nicely done.
And
As,
the rest of my movement I will take to go back to my rock.
As your arrow just hits right like in his throat and just through this deadly like this decaying flesh just passes through his throat out. And you're moving back?
Yeah, back against my nice rock.
Himike, it's your turn.
Alright.
As you saw Moon go down.
Alright. I will go to here. I will Storm Gradle. I will activate it. The whole room will shine bright. I will look at Omeva. Hey, look at me. I call this Kurar Smash, and I will ask the dragon to roll me, please, a strength saving throw as a lightning come down him.
Strength
Just
7.
a second.
Uh,
If I'm just
Dexterity.
correct, I'm still on the dragon.
Yes, I will try to not hit you. I will say it like this.
He fails.
Alright, let me see how much damage he will receive.
It's a full
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, it's a full damage. So he will take. Let me roll this. He took a 13 lightning damage.
Nicely done. As
Right,
the lightning just strikes from Himike, follows through the whole body of the dragon.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty then, Omeva, as you're on top of the dragon, as the lightning just covers, you barely saw like him unleashing all the attacks on Moon, and you're pretty sure that he went down. What do you do?
First I tell Himeke to take Moon away, so he won't be there to get any other attacks or something like that. And then I attack the wings again.
All right. Normal attacks or one of your special
I
ones?
also count God the dragon. Okay.
If
I
you
call him. I tell him he's so ugly that his mama is the one that killed him. So
Wow! That went
Yeah.
dark! Wow!
wow, Jesus.
Yo!
good.
Holy shit!
Good thing he's immune to psychic damage. Otherwise, he would die the second time.
I think he would be in rage at that moment.
Yeah.
I think it would be fire damage because burn.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Plus
Ooh.
18 plus 6 is
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
okay.
24.
Um, 1 plus 4 is 5. I have the ability to roll again, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Yes, you do. Savage attacker.
So, 7. 7 plus 4 is
Nicely
11.
done. Nicely done. As Obmera just unleashing rage attacks at him while yelling insults. Svent, it's your turn.
Do I need to add superiority die, something like
Oh
that?
yes,
What
you
is
need to roll your superiority 1d8 as well for the damage.
1d8 for okay. So let's see. A 3.
A 3, nice.
And everyone has advantage until the end of my next turn.
Yep.
Nice. Cool.
Well, Svent, you have double the advantage, so
It's a shame that I'm not gonna hit this turn. Using my bonus action to order the Shakan to get over here and like tell him to throw Moon's body towards me. Like, put it here or here, whatever.
Okay, what exactly are you ordering him?
I'm ordering him to go behind Moon, grab his cloth or something,
Uh-huh.
drag him behind him,
Okay.
because he will not get an opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go here, cast Cure Wounds, and get the fuck out.
How much?
So you get using first level. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using second level. Don't go down again. And
I don't
You
know
get
how
15
well I can take.
you get 15 hit
15.
points.
15. Nice.
Jesus, that's good. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
Uh,
it's second level, so that's that's still good for that. But
yeah. And I'm going to use my movement speed to go back behind the rock,
Mm-hmm.
telling Kicks to take dodge action.
As Kiggs looks at you, don't worry, I got him. As he takes the dodge action, preparing for the attacks. It is the dragon's turn. Let's see if he recharges. Yep, he does.
fuck.
So he will turn. Let's see. This is
I tell my tiger to do the kitten eyes, the puppy eyes.
Yeah. Well, Moon, you're still right in his direction. I'm sorry, buddy. But I need Kiggs, Shakan, and no wait, actually, as the most damage they dealt, so the dragon will move into that direction.
I'm on his back, yeah?
Yeah, you're on his back.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
need,
look at me, ugly beast.
yeah, as you dealt the most damage to him, so his attention was on you. So I need Kiggs and Himike. Say thanks to Himike, not me.
18.
18.
On dexterity.
All right, that's a success. And for Kiggs,
Natural one.
ooh. So you see all of that?
Yeah, please roll only once.
Ooh, no. So that's holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Wait.
How
That's
much?
That's 10, 15, 20, 30,
There's
46,
He's
50,
gone. He's gone.
50, 57. 57 halved for you, Himike. So that would be a 20,
28.
28. 28 acid damage as just a wave of acid comes through the dragon's mouth onto you. Luckily, you have luckily you have a magic.
armor.
Yeah, so it does not affect you. Moon, as you come back to consciousness, and you just as you manage to see like this, another wave just goes pouring into Himika.
I will try something. Tell me if it's okay from you. I will,
Yeah.
because of my dexterity saving throw was a bit high, try to spend 2 moxie points on cross counter, and I will try to like duck my way out of it. If it's okay from you. If it's
Unfortunately, not, as it is not like one straight. It's just like a wave that goes.
I see. Alright.
Moon, as you see all of that, what do you do?
I just stare at everything and go, we need to get out of here. I'd spent half my movement speed just to get up, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to shift so I gain at least some temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And at my level I get 7.
Nice.
And then I will basically spend my turn and action to just
Don't you have the dose of the radiant damage that Zima gave us? I think she gave us 2. One for me and one for you.
I don't have it, so it's one of you who has it.
Last attack.
I am essentially useless, but if you guys are still,
You guys have.
can I look at my companions and see if they are still willing to battle just based on the way they look?
Based
or
on the
if
way
it's
they
something that-
look. Alright. Well, Omeva is just raging and just smashing the fuck out of the dragon on top. Himike literally stands in his face and punches him in the jaw. Raziel from behind just shooting arrows, and Sven more of on a support. So they're still
Sven is
fighting.
pretty much in rage after seeing his brother get melted by
Yeah.
acid.
Yeah.
And he's like, this dragon is dead.
Remind you, you do have 2 vials of radiant damage to your weapons for 1 attack, so.
Yeah, I have one for me, and I'm
Yep.
pretty sure that Moon also have it.
Did I
Whoever
get
you-
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you got the one, because you're the one who's using a weapon. You
Yeah.
and Sven.
I didn't write it down. That's my mistake then.
It will be a free action to apply that.
Okay. I was thinking because I need to otherwise find a good spot to get to. Actually, it wouldn't be wrong to just spend my turn to try and get into a good position
Alright,
instead
go for
of
it.
trying to use that. So
Go for
I
it.
will say, sorry, Shirhan, and I will just try and just jump onto it and just use him as a stepping stone to try and get up to this rock, perhaps.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Yeah.
Or acrobatics, one of those.
Acrobatics, I would get a 22.
Yeah, easy enough to do as you You think about that you need to step, but you just, out of the adrenaline just rushing to your body, you just jump over Shakan and go into the rock. None of you need to use him as a step.
Yeah.
All right.
So I will just stay up here and yeah, for now I will. This is fucking difficult because I am half useless in this battle actually. I need to spend my turn to get in a good advantage.
Hide. Use.
I guess that's the best I can do. I will just try and lay.
Lay flat.
Yeah, I will lay flat down on the rock and try
Okay.
and do my best to hide.
All right.
So the dragon won't try and attack me.
Sure. Razil, it's your turn. Himike, you're
With my
next.
back against the rock, I will say, "We can do this, guys. We need to believe." And I will again go to the side and try to shoot an arrow to his head,
All right.
trying
you can shoot
to
it
help
from here.
Himiki on his fight. We have
Yep.
advantage, right? Since her ability.
You're very hidden, so you have advantage yourself. Yes. Oh, in her ability, yes. Yep.
So that's 25 to hit.
That hits. You also roll for sneak.
Sneak. Okay, 1 plus 4, that's 5 plus sneak. 6. 6 plus 10, 16.
16. Jesus, nicely done.
And back to my rock.
As Himiki, like on the corner of your eye, you just see like an arrow shoots right in like the abdomen of the dragon, piercing it to gut through like a sort of like acid a little bit just pours out of, falls into the ground. It's your turn.
If I have visual with Himiki, I will wink and go back to the rock.
I saw this. I will try to help Moon, and I will just look down at Stormgriddle. Hey, Nijna, my friend is dying. And I will look really angry, but with a grim, tiny bit of a smile. Like, now this is my grand finale. I am preparing myself for die. And I will shout at the dragon, hey, look at me, you ugly beast. I will first use my bonus action
Mm-hmm.
as one brace up. So let me roll my dice. So it will be an alright, so it's a 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus a 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let me check if I did everything correctly. Yes, I did everything correctly. Right, and I will use my action. Hey, you ugly beast! Look at this, and I will like grin at him as I'm going to him, and I would like him to please roll me an Constitution saving throw, por favor.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. That's you lucky bastard. It was a natural 20, but it was cocked. So that would be a Jesus. That would be a 10.
Alright, so he failed. Now a question. The
Yeah.
spell said that if I am level 5, I will do 2d6 of damage. It will be the same, or I will do 1d6 of damage.
No, you're level 5, so your Void of Radiance does 2d6 damage.
Alright, so
roll
let
for
me-
that. As
So it will be
as you guys see like an aura, like just a bright light, but it's not blinding for you, emits from Himiki. As so it 8, as you see like the light just hits the dragon and does quite some of damage, as he looks really hurt from that one. That would be
this is my end of my turn. Yes.
okay. Omeva, you're up.
I call him ugly motherfucker, and roll for an attack. So 16 hits, I believe. 16 plus 6.
Yeah,
So-
that hits.
Okay. And my attack is a 7.
Mm-hmm.
And from my goading, another
1d8.
7.
Nicely done. That creature looks really hurt. Sven, you're up.
Will you describe the creature as bloodied or?
Not yet. Hurt.
Okay, so it's not the time. After seeing my brother get basically melted by acid, I will declare this creature as my favorite foe.
That will be
You
fair.
heard it. And I will shoot him twice
Nice, go for it.
with advantage because of the
Mhm.
pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
And first shot. 16.
Misses.
Second shot. Well, turns I'm not angry enough. Okay.
You're
Uh,
way too angry. You're blinded by rage.
Yeah. Use my movement speed to go behind the rock. Bonus action, order Sharkan to bite his eye off.
Okay, roll for damage. Roll for an attack first. Yeah.
11.
He tries to jump, but he cannot reach his eyes. It's a little bit too high.
Advantage.
I
At advantage, right?
advantage.
Yeah, because of a meva.
yes.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. Ten.
Nope.
It's the same roll even.
Well,
Yeah.
now it's the dragon's turn. Let's see if he will recharge his attack. As he does.
Oh my fucking god.
Um,
for turns.
Himike, I'm sorry, buddy, but you are in his way. Roll me
I
a
believe in Storm Griddle.
roll for a dexterity saving throw.
My belief was wrong. No, I still believe in Storm.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
this
sorry,
is gonna
buddy.
hurt.
That's gonna hurt.
He's gonna be down.
Let's see how much.
Without a doubt.
How much HP do you have?
I
I don't-
have currently a 12 temporary hit point
Uh-huh.
and another 21.
Oh, so you
a
might actually
question.
survive. Yeah.
I might survive. And a question:
Yeah.
since like my blood, but unbounded is not like I can just activate it. Can I activate it as soon as I'm seeing that I'm ready?
Yeah, I will allow it as you were preparing and inside the combat. Yeah, I will allow you to use that.
I will have my storm griddle like I will hold it like this. I believe in you. Come on.
Okay, let's see the damage.
Out of context, it
Don't
looks
roll
weird.
high. Don't roll high.
Don't
40
worry, guys. I will
47
save you. All right, so 47. So
acid
yes.
damage.
Yeah. So let me. So how do you want to do it? Because I will activate my storm grid.
Okay, all right.
my ability.
So as the creature focuses on you, as you're the main damage dealer and the main focus of this fight, he unleashes. Takes a second to. As you're preparing yourself to a fight, like, oh shit, I cannot dodge this in time. You just like cover yourself with your new gauntlets. Just cover your face and all the things that are not, all the parts of your body that are not covered by any protection, and just take its head on you as a wave of acid. Just for a second, all of you see just Himike is completely covered in this wave. And as after a second or so, as the acid just falls to the ground, Himike, are you still standing?
Alright, so if we are talking about this, so this is my question. How do you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
me to address
You
the
are-
damage?
You take the full damage,
Alright.
but you used your bloody badan bound. So
Yeah. So
that's
I, alright, so I will be at this. So let me just 1 second to see how much early hit point I will get. So I will activate this, so it will be Another, it will be this. So, ooh, nice. Right, so it will be, ooh, this is really nice. So currently, I think I have the most HP point plus the 49.
Yeah, so it's enough for you to survive that. As you take, as the acid falls to the ground, you guys see like Himiki just stands there like with arms crossed in front of his face.
You're really
Looks-
stinky.
Dragon Ball style.
Yeah. Moon, it's your turn.
Guys. All right. I want to, while I'm just laying down, apply. I will take the vial that I have and apply it onto my scimitar.
Yeah.
And as my free action said, I will try, if you allow me this, from prone position. I will try and if I have to get up, I'll do it, but get up and leap onto the dragon.
Sure. Yeah, you are like you're right now on the same level as the dragon. Like the dragon is a little bit even lower than the rocks, so you can just leap it to there. Roll me an acrobatics check, and as you do, as you apply this, now you're like
Natural 20. I do it.
nice. As
26.
Also, as you see, Moon, as you applied this substance on top, your blade is just glowing and shimmering and switching colors between blue, dark, and radiant. Like all of these colors just prism, like a full prism. Is imagine like if you take like a diamond or something and look at the sun and it just sparkles with all different colors. This is basically your blade right now. Yes, Himika.
A question: can I help Moon to do everything that he wants? Since I'm like counting at the dragon, come at me! You're stinky. Your breath did nothing to me.
Yeah, all of that, all of your actions together, that's goes to the natural 20 of what he's trying to do.
All right. Just trying to help. Yes.
Yeah.
It's all or nothing. Will do my right.
Go for
As
it.
my bonus action, I will activate my right. And fuck. I'll take 4 points of right damage.
Your blade again shimmers with this ice cold energy.
I'll take. Where's my other? Oh, there it is. I am now onto the dragon, and I will do both my hits on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still have advantage because of what Omega?
Omega.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Please. That's a natural 19. I definitely hit.
That hits. Okay, one by one.
So-
Tell me each type of damage that you're doing, because you do a lot of them.
I do 4 different types of
Yeah.
damage.
Let's begin with one by one.
First, it's gonna be the slicing damage.
Yeah.
That's max damage. Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
That means that I do in slicing damage I do 14
14. Nice. Next.
cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
Almost max 5
Nice. Okay.
necrotic 4
Mm-hmm. And the radiant.
And what else?
Radiant.
What damage do I use for radiant?
That would be another 1d6.
Okay, that will be this one then. That's gonna be a 4.
A 4. Nicely done. Okay, let me just go one by one. As Moon, you take a second to apply this. It shimmers. Your blade, like darkened blade, just shimmers with radiant energy. As you leap on top of the dragon, at the same time you activate your right. Your blood pours into the blade, and now it shimmers also with blue light. As you struck it deep inside, the first slashing damage pierces him. The cold goes, and necrotic energy falls right after it with no effect, and then and all of that just explodes with radiant as it deals more damage than you anticipated.
Well, I anticipated a lot because I knew it would be weak, but it's still awesome to see.
Yeah, it's just like an explosion of colors each time Moon just attacks, and you have another attack, I think.
Yep.
This time
That's gonna
without.
miss. That's a fucking natural 4 and 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
But after this attack, yeah, the light, the radiant light, just dispersed from the blade. Moon, sorry, Razel, it's your turn.
All right. After seeing that,
That was
I
epic,
feel
though.
with confidence. I will go to the side, shoot another arrow to his head, hoping to finish the fucker.
Go for it.
Advantage. That's 13. That's 20 total.
20 hits,
20 to hit.
of course.
That's 2 plus 4, 6 plus sneaky. 17 again.
17 damage. Nicely done. Okay.
And
need-
may I use my movement to go next to Sven, or I don't have enough?
You can move to here.
I didn't use my bonus action, so I can use dash as my bonus, correct?
You can, but you won't be able to hide. It might or
then I will
not.
stay where I was.
Okay. It might or not. So you're using bonus action hide?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll for a stealth, please. First of all, also, as your arrow hits it, you guys see, like, from all the attacks, the dragons, especially you, Himik, you'll see, like, his eyes just turn off for a second. And afterwards, it comes back up. It's your turn.
Alright, I rolled 21 for stealth.
Nice.
Alright. This is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I will look again at this monster. Ha! Look at this again! You open your eyes! Ha ha! Gotcha! And I would like him to roll me again a Constitution saving throw.
That would be a 17.
A 17. Check the spell DC.
I'm pretty sure it's your DC. Yeah.
It's my DC, so it's he pass it. I want to
Yeah.
see if he pass it.
I don't think he gets anything if he passes. It's Word of Radiance.
Yes, you are correct. Yes, you are correct.
As again, Himik, you're trying to unleash this wave, but it does not reach it. As he managed to shrug it off. Omeva, the dragon
This is not
looks.
the end of as a bonus action. I will
Yeah.
look at the dragon, and I will with my avatar form, I will look at him and I will roar at him as much as I can. Roar!
Okay.
So please.
No
me,
effect.
I don't think he gets scared.
No effect.
All right. Yes.
Yes, I'm dead.
Omeva, you're on top of the dragon. And Moon, right there next to you. Just you saw him unleash like this barrage of explosions into the back of the dragon. What do you do?
I taunt the dragon again. We won't go bad with something that works. So I call the dragon a motherfucker son of a bitch, and roll for attack.
Go for it.
Dragon's not enough.
Apparently not.
So, 17 hits.
No, 17 misses.
Okay, so the second attack is to natural 20. Nice, plus
Ooh.
26.
Roll for damage.
Okay, so where is my damage?
So it's double the dice, and then you add your modifier.
Mm-hmm. So 2, but I can do it again. because of my savage. And
Yeah.
6 plus the does it called superiority die?
Yeah, but you know double your
the
super. Nicely done.
F4 superiority dice. So
Okay,
I have
let me see. Again, as you just pummel your hand into like the back between the shoulder blades of the dragon. He goes limp for a second, and then comes back again. Sven, it's your turn.
So, would you describe the creature as bloodied?
As fuck.
I apply the Radiance potion.
It has gone down twice.
Yeah, I put the
Just gonna
Radiance.
say.
Yeah, put the Radiance potion on the arrow,
Mm-hmm.
and I will aim at his head.
Let's see if you can hit. You do have the advantage.
Mhm.
This is
Finish
for
it.
This is for my brother.
If you hit, it's enough to roll him down. So
24, motherfuckers. Ooh.
nicely done. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I say this is for my brother, you motherfucker, and I shoot an arrow straight to his skull.
As an arrow just with a shimmering light just leaving a trail behind it of like a radiant and white yellow initial flame hits it right in the eye, goes from the other, like stays for a second and just explodes with radiant damage as the creature just falls to the ground.
Hey guys, as I told you, dips on the head, and I want to grab the head, and I
There's
want to
no-
use all of my strength.
There's no head,
Oh,
Oh,
Himika.
he exploded.
The
What
letter.
do you mean? Wait, there is no head?
I mean, it just exploded. There are parts of the head, yeah, but
Oh, you mean the head isn't intact anymore?
yeah,
That's what
Okay.
you mean.
it's in
The
pieces.
horns. The
Dips on the
horns still
skin.
intact.
You can make an investigation check to try to find them.
I will definitely do the same. I will try and aid that.
Go for it, the two of you.
Actually, I would more want a good tooth.
Okay.
And are you helping me with the investigation?
I think the
I
two.
will
No,
help
the,
you.
the two of you.
would have,
Wait.
done-
Wait.
Yeah,
Moon
go on.
going for himself. You going for himself. So Himiki can help Sven.
Yes. Let me help you with my investigation, which is 15.
15. Yeah, that would be enough. Sven, as you find two huge, like bigger than the ones you had before. Two of his
Yeah,
horns.
I'm chopping like the edges of the horns so I can place them on my head,
Easy enough to do.
replacing my old goat horns with real dragon's horns.
Oh, Sven, Slayer of Dragons. You powerful beast.
We
Yes.
helped you. All of us did our part.
We
But
all
I
did
have
our
a
part.
question. I have a question for you, Sven. And you hear me?
Yeah,
I
said yes.
waited. All right. I waited for a response. All right. Can you help me and try to figure out this dragon behavior? Why his eyes was flickering?
Well,
I don't know if it's a natural or maybe maybe someone tried to control him or I don't know. Can you try to figure out it?
I'm not a scientist or a magician, but I can probably assume that the fact that he's undead dragon has something to do with it.
All
Can I
right.
weigh in on this? I say as I'm still looking at the mouth and just trying to find a good tooth.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
That would be enough to find. I'll give you. You find one thing. One of its fangs is still intact.
All right, I
May
will
I
definitely try and
investigate
just
for?
get that.
Mm-hmm.
But I will weigh in on the idea of why it might have been flickering. I think that it came in and out of life during that. So life just disappeared and came back.
Oh, I see. And as I'm like pointing my finger and oh, I see. I drop the avatar form and everything, and now I'm exhausted and I'm just fall down and I'm sleeping.
Before he falls down, I tell Sharkan to like catch him, so he will grab on his fluffy fur.
As now you see Himiki and Sharkan just cuddling next to a undead rotting, like dead rotting flesh of the black dragon.
Lovely.
You are not sure how they managed to even sleep in this state. But as you guys are figuring this out, we're gonna take a break.
All right.
Yeah.
Um, DM, I'm
In another campaign, I tried
Yes. Yes, we are back.
Okay.
So, as you guys managed to defeat this abomination, and Himika fell immediately asleep, exhausted, and cuddling the tiger. What do you guys like to do? As the stench of this rotten dragon flesh just hits you even more.
Well, we have bag of holding, so
Mhm.
I would suggest taking as many claws and scale out of this dragon,
And
so we
skin.
can
Mhm.
make armor and weapons out of it.
Maybe also its hide, if there's any.
Sure.
Dragon hide should be
Dragons.
better.
Well,
Do dragons have hide? They're skilly
Well.
creatures.
yeah, that brings me to the next one. Is any of you proficient in leatherworking of some sorts? Because if not, good luck getting that.
So maybe
No, I don't think so.
no.
So,
You need things to cook them.
I'm proficient with goblin flute.
No, you're not.
no, you're not.
Okay, just flute.
I will just say no, you're not. I'm not even gonna. I would ignore what she said if it was there because no, you're not.
Yeah. I mean, can I
I've-
just roll?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will say for two people who would like to try to gather any materials from the dragon, roll a survival check.
That would be me.
Yep.
Survival, yeah.
Survival, where is...
And I will aid.
Nah, I
Sure.
don't have any.
Oh, fuck.
What did you roll? A natural one? Yep.
Yes.
Well,
With
like I
advantage.
said, 8. That means you have
Yeah.
advantage.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna roll
Can't be
again.
any worse.
Another 7.
Oh, 19.
And 19.
That's better.
Well, you got the two horns for yourself that you tried to get. You managed to, like, some of these claws were damaged from way before, so I would say you will have two. If you want, like, depends on how you want to do this, but he has two perfectly attached paws, let's say. So, if you want to take the claws or the whole paw of the dragon,
Can we fit
mean,
the
that's
whole
one thing.
paw
you will have to
into the
How big would
cut
they be?
it. There will be like the size of Sven.
can
Yeah, then they can't be inside of the bag. All
Yeah.
both. We can get one whole claw in, but one whole
Paw.
paw.
You
I
can
can't
try.
even call it a paw, but
Yeah.
but yeah, one whole hand with the thing inside the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just chop the claws and put them inside the bag.
With this
Yeah.
19, to chopping them off, I would say you will have to make a medicine check to see if you can cut and how good you will cut them off.
I have plus 3 to
I-
medicine.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but I will
So-
aid you still
Okay.
because I would have advantage on it, but I have 0 modifier on that.
What the fuck did I roll?
Five.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
What?
I think
Wow.
even I would have rolled higher.
Yeah. You can. You're like not sure as you're trying to like cut one of those claws. Moon, you see that he's doing a really bad job, and just stop him. So you can have one paw, not like the whole. Yeah, you can have like this part. I don't know how to call it of the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good question. What would it be called?
It doesn't matter right now. I will have to prepare myself better for the next dragon, which is attacking you right now.
Dragon biology and D&D.
Yeah,
I'm dead. I'm
So-
asleep. I'm.
Mika is just snoring.
All right, may I investigate the area around?
Sure, go ahead, Raziel.
So
Just want to know if there was guarding any kind of item or. That's 13.
13. As you walk around, you see like a few tunnels that go deeper, and basically he was just lying in one of those tunnels down. They just continues way inside. So Moon, you have one, and I'm pretty sure that would cover like most of your bag of holding. So
yeah,
I would
Okay.
say like this spell will take a 1/3 of the bag of holding.
So 2 claws.
You'll be able to put 2
Okay.
claws inside. Yes,
And
Omeva.
now
I ask one of the group members if they have knife.
I think I have a. Well, I have my scimitar.
I want to
I
cut
don't have a
the wings
dagger.
of the back of the dragon and take them back with
The wings.
They
wings.
are
They are
huge.
fucking big.
They are huge.
Yeah,
How big and how heavy?
I mean, just so you will understand, for a creature like that to fly, his wingspan is bigger than his body.
Okay.
So
Yeah, even crap
How
together.
much the wing will I need to make myself an armor?
you can make it from the scales, especially that you
Yeah.
have proficiency. You can gather the scales of that. You don't
Okay,
need the
I'll-
wings.
Okay, so I'll gather the scales.
Roll me
I-
d20, please. Just a straight one. Yes, Went?
Just
can I give her the help action with my survival?
Sure.
13. 13.
With
Okay.
the
Wait, yeah.
With advantage,
Yeah, you can roll
advantage.
again.
Okay.
Hmm.
14.
if you can get high.
14. Yeah, you gather like just turn some of them, cut some of them, manage to see like the ones that are in way better condition, because don't forget it's a rotting flesh, so most of it's either damaged or like completely destroyed already. So you're pretty sure that you've gathered enough scales for like an armor for yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
You can
So
put the scales inside this bag so we can actually carry it.
Yeah.
Okay.
and question: do we have any vials?
Vials?
Probably from the weapons, from the potions things we use, we probably have a little bit from that.
Well, those
Would
are
you
not
like
the
me-
vials, they're like tubes. No, like tubes. So.
Hmm.
Same thing.
Will they be
For me.
strong enough to hold acid?
You can try.
Okay, so I would like to extract some of the acid from his
That would be a
abdomen.
medicine check.
Let no Sven do everything.
Yes.
Well, it's not something I would know anything about, so I couldn't be able to help.
How much, Sven?
15.
15.
15.
As you managed to cut.
I
What?
would be.
Yes, man?
I would be able to help because I'm proficient in alchemist supplies.
Oh, if you're
So I
proficient
would
with
know.
alchemist, yeah, you can help him with that. Yeah. Because
okay.
you can
So
you
Why
can
am
roll.
I proficient with alchemy?
I don't know.
Fuck!
You chose that.
Your character.
Reasons.
I don't
Ooh,
know why I picked it.
I think I rolled natural 19. Yeah, natural
Ooh.
19 with advantage.
Well, his proficiency with an alchemist, you'll need his tools to actually do that. So you do that, you destroy one of the vials accidentally, and the second one Moon helps you with, and you get one tube. So like, let's say it will be around like 50 milliliters of this acid.
Yeah, I would like to point out I don't have the alchemist supplies. I'm just
Oh,
proficient with it, so
you
I
don't
would
have
be able
them.
to help. That's,
Okay,
I'm
so-
just saying that I'm proficient, so
Yeah.
I would be able to help.
Yes.
That's
So,
what I meant.
Yeah.
I got 2 tubes then.
You got 1 tube of acid. Yes.
Yes, Will.
I just noticed something. I am a gladiator, and my armor is like thin version of armor,
Yeah.
and I was fighting like the predator against a huge xenomorph that was covered in acid. Just a quick reference. Back to sleep.
You get desperation.
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 Not this again.
Yeah. Anyway,
You guys are not
F-
getting any new toys.
oh,
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Aw.
kidding.
Thanks.
I'm about to do the ritual detect magic.
Go for
But
it.
I want one magic toy.
All
Do I
right,
know if I can
so-
actually get some like hide to get like a new leather armor?
You don't need to do that. I have some started leather that you can have.
All right, because I'm partially naked and I'm covering my well as much as I can. I
Yeah.
think with my hand is enough.
I take the scale. You don't need it. Give your studded leather armor to the Raziel.
Mhm.
So
Well, you can't really use the skills yet.
no, I'm putting the scale that he took to cover his. You
His
know.
pee-pee.
Oh,
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. With a pincer, by the way. And I will use the ritual detect magic.
All right, so we'll cut to you 11 minutes later. Is any of you wants to do something else?
I can only imagine that I would try and see if I can find anything salvageable, and other than what we got from the dragon. If I see
You-
anything that's worth note.
Well, you took the one fang, the one paw, completely with some claws inside. You got a vial, not a vial, like a tube of dragon acid. Other than scales that are left, and most of the good ones are never gathered. Everything else is just rotten flesh. So
All right.
as it just more and more like it decomposes right in front of your eyes as the essence, whatever was holding this creature in life, just left it, and it begins to rot at a much sped up pace.
All right.
Okay.
Then I have nothing.
All
Is
right, I
anyone
think
going
that's
to-
enough of dissecting this guy.
Is anyone going to check the cave? See if there's anything here?
Good idea. Should probably check if there's any zombies around.
Mm-hmm. It is a dragon, so maybe.
Yeah, that I'm proficient in tracking undead, so I'll be able to see if there's any around.
Proficiency in
Uh,
Dragon Undead. I didn't know it was a thing.
It is now,
Technically, it means
apparently.
I just get sorry, it's not proficiency, but I get advantage on tracking undead.
Yeah.
So you would.
That's what I
know-
mean by proficient.
So you know
Uh,
if it's treasures and stuff.
So, 11 minutes later.
11 minutes later, other than like Himiki lights up, Moon lights up, Omeva's hand not really light up. That's it. Like
So
nothing.
no magic at all.
Nope.
So, as I asked before, will I be able to tell if this is like an adult or young dragon?
You don't need to roll as it was enough time to. It was a young dragon.
Mhm.
Awesome. Expected.
And will I be able to tell if it was a male or female?
That would require a medicine check.
I will do a medicine check then.
Go down and look at this lid.
As he's the only one who can actually do that, so.
That's actually a fair point.
Yeah.
You know more about
yeah.
dragon anatomy.
Amika, please raise the feet for me. I need to take a look at something.
He's asleep. And
That will be a natural 2. Whatever it is, just crawl right inside.
The whole body of the dragon is just too rotten and too damaged for you to try and deduce the gender.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
no, shit.
the fuck?
I drop a die.
I try to search for a tree tooth from the dragon.
For a what?
A small teeth
Teeth.
from the
I
dragon.
make an investigation check. Let's see if some
Okay.
small of those will still there.
A 10.
A 10. You managed like rummaging through and a little bit of the light sources that you still have, mostly just holding this glowing scale. Most of the teeth are basically just almost turned to dust from the radiant explosion. You managed to find like almost intact, like one of the back teeth. So not as big, of course, the one that Moon found, but big enough for a necklace if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a necklace with the dragon teeth.
Nice.
so I'm gonna assume we're gonna take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
All in favor.
And then get out here afterwards.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
not in the open, maybe more towards the tunnel we came from.
Mm,
I mean, we are not very far off from the exit.
yeah.
So you're going back to the tunnel that you came from?
I would like to make just one more check before we leave.
Okay.
I would like to make an investigation check, and the thing that I'm gonna look for are eggs.
Mm.
Are eggs? All right.
Point.
This
Make
is
an
why I wanted to know if it was a male or female.
Nice. Okay. Go for it.
Fair point.
So, investigation. Four. Just like a
Uh,
dropped egg.
You didn't
You
ask for help, so I didn't help.
You try to go around and go to the tunnel where the dragon came from. You don't see anything that might even resemble the dragon's nest.
Well, I will simply shrug it off and continue moving forward.
So, just the point of order. You guys are going to the same tunnel you came from, right?
I mean, we don't want to go more deeper, are we?
I don't know. I mean,
No.
it's interesting to know if we actually find the lair of the dragon, but maybe too dangerous.
Well, I mean,
We
somebody
can go
have
west and then go back in and try to find the
true.
thought.
We can go back, but somebody did resurrect that dragon.
Yeah, and we didn't
So-
find any clue of what did it.
That's very true.
But the question is, do
Are
we
we
dare
in
to
the-
march forward deeper underground?
Are we in a fighting condition to go now deeper into the underground?
Well, taking a short rest. I
Taking a
mean,
short rest would get me back up to full
same.
fighting condition.
Mine
And I
too.
still have some resources.
Okay.
I believe we should continue at least for a bit. If we see we can't find anything in a short time, we may return. But since we're
Okay.
already all the way up here, I think it's worth it.
How many tunnels lead? How many tunnels are there in the Dragon Lair?
From where you are right now, there's one directly to your back that leads to where you came from. There's two that goes to your left and a little bit farther because you guys investigated. So basically you have three to your left, and just a huge chamber to all other directions that you don't see.
I would like to make a survival check or perception check to maybe try to deduce which one of them leads more down.
Okay,
So what kind of check?
that would be a survival.
Okay. 22.
22. You feeling the air and the airflow, the moisture, looking at the directions, checking all the tunnels, you see that those three lead upwards. And
Upward.
yeah. And the other directions, you feel like the little bit of airflow that you do have comes from deeper inside the mountain.
I'm sorry, which path leads to the deeper part of the mountain?
Like if to your left you have three tunnels that they go upward, but from the open area, so basically if you're looking to where you came from, to your left are the tunnels, from the right is where the airflow basically goes from. It goes from right to left through the tunnels upwards.
So basically we need to go back if we want to go deeper.
You need to go right, yeah, if you want to go deeper.
Okay. The question is, do we think if that is the correct path?
Maybe we can
Because-
find a way to track his boss.
I
Creature
mean,
this big probably left a mark.
logically speaking, if somebody did resurrect that dragon, it must have been to serve some sort of a purpose. Either to guard something or to some sort of a other means. So there must be something nearby.
I believe the one that he was, if he was protecting anything, will be the one he was on top of. The dragon was on top of one of the tunnels, correct?
Yeah.
I think our best bet is that one.
Okay, so I would like to make a perception check on those tunnels specifically. I want to see if I hear or smell anything.
Sure, go ahead.
That will be a 20.
You don't hear or smell anything other than just rotting flesh.
Well, I don't sense anything from those tunnels, so I think it's safe for the moment. Should we investigate?
Shouldn't we want to take a short rest before?
I think we
Oh,
already
right.
Yeah.
did.
No, we haven't done yet.
Okay,
Not
so
yet.
let's take a short rest.
Alright, okay. Where are you
Yeah.
taking the short rest? Right next to the dragon?
Doesn't seem to be hostile at the moment.
True
Can't-
that.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Let me roll real quick. Yeah, continue.
So
Fuck that smile.
I'm snuggling with the tiger at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I will also use mine.
Alright, so first is.
And I'm back to full.
Moon, don't
How-
forget.
Because I still have it, dice technically.
Yeah, you have half of yours, so you have 2.
Question.
Yes, Sameva?
What do I need to do to raise my hit points during the short rest?
You're rolling your hit dice, which is basically 1d10. You can roll it up to 5 times
Up to 5 times. Okay. So.
and add your constitution to each of them, of
Ooh.
course.
Okay.
So it's 1d10 plus constitution.
Constitution is
I
Okay.
believe 1 is your plus 2.
plus 3.
Plus 3, Jesus, nice.
Okay. So 2 plus 3, and then 10 plus 3. I think 2 times is enough. I'm back at full health.
Okay, nice. So would you guys like to do
So
something else?
Yeah, I think everybody took a short rest. So let's
Really, just
continue.
wear the armor I received. So
Do anyone have an armor for me? Something I can
I
do?
only had the one started.
I will give the single dragon scale I took from the rogue, and here you can cover with this.
I try, but
I would probably
big
I would
enough.
probably say for the one person who offer you that is going into melee range should probably be the one to have the armor for now. I would say.
well, yeah. If we don't have any other, I think it will be more useful
I
for
don't-
you.
Yeah.
I will put all my armor. I'll be happy that I'm dressed, and again, I'm going to be like, look at her, look at him, so naked and alone on the corner. So I will actually take it and give it to him. And I just put like a little robe around myself.
I will take with the pincer a dragon scale. Here you can use this.
Oh, thanks.
I would probably
That
take
will
my.
be enough.
I could probably take my not coat. My
Undershirt?
Rob?
my sort of hood thing. I can take that off and give it to you, so you at least have some clothes.
Yeah, like just to cover me, not necessarily to give
Yeah.
me any kind of
By the way,
AC.
Did Amika lose all of his fur?
Most of it is whatever was not covered by armor, which is not that much. But the parts that were not covered, mostly like here on his biceps on top, a little bit on his neck. Yeah, a lot of fur is gone.
Fluffy, what have you become?
How
That's
hurt
fluffy.
does he look?
What?
How hurt does he look?
Himike?
Yeah.
Not,
I look
not
in a
at all.
good. I look in a good shape, but like I'm at the 7th dream. Like I'm out, guys.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Well, after we're done with the short rest, I'm gonna just tell the tiger to lick him to wake him up.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll put him inside.
No. Stop it, Fluffy. Stop it. All right. I'm tired, guys. Why are you? Please cover yourself with this, por favor. I will give him my standard leather that I have. I have 2 armor.
Oh,
one on
everyone
me
has an extra armor.
Oh, you had an
Alright
extra
then.
armor.
Mm-hmm.
I could have
Oh.
put that in my bag, you bungle.
Alright, so I undressed like 3 times already.
Yeah, take it the dragon scale again. Put it into the bag.
I suspect
Yeah.
you want to see it again, I don't know.
Please no. What are we
It's
doing,
okay,
guys?
there's not much to see anyway.
Well, we are planning to continue investigating the mountain.
All right. I think I can slowly drag myself to this point. All right.
So
Do you like need a potion to?
I need a good nap. Right,
Need-
like a really long nap.
he needs aloe vera. It's what he needs.
Oh no! Don't worry about my hair. I don't worry. It will grow back.
Mhm.
Too bad it was your best feature.
So,
Yes.
I have to agree.
mhm. The tiger is like putting his paw on his Amika's shoulder and show him sympathy.
You will get a lot of hugs.
Let's see.
Maybe you can take some of his fur.
No. I don't like artificial hair. It will grow back.
The
Alright.
tiger seems to be insulted that you hinted that this fur is artificial.
The tiger doesn't understand me.
Anyway, so are we continue investigating or
Yeah, I would like to do an investigation check if I know if I can see any dragon-sized footprints coming from the the tunnel he was on top.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. To see if the dragon moved into
big
some
Yeah, exactly.
some
Maybe he
direction.
was coming from another way.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's 19 plus 3, so 22.
As you go into the tunnel that you saw him come from, you see just the footprint just go a little bit deeper and then just turn.
So they
he-
come from it, right? Or from outside?
Inside and then a U-turn.
All right. I tell everyone how I see the marks actually seems to go and turn. So I think our best bet is following this.
Yeah, we
No,
follow.
No, he
Wherever
went
he came from.
inside. He went inside from your direction and turned back.
like a feint? Or
From your direction, the footprints goes inside the cave, turn
Mhm.
around, and end where he was.
So a little circle inside,
Yep,
So basically, he was standing in his place.
yep.
Not
apparently he
coming
was
from
around,
anywhere.
but still I think this tunnel is our best bet. Whatever it was, he was just standing around here, probably protecting something. If your theory is correct.
Well,
Are we sure this is not ours?
I was what?
Our footprints.
Yeah, you're sure.
Pretty sure there
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
I
big
mean, they are
difference
pretty different.
between footprints of a adult a young dragon. And
Oh.
Lloyd.
I thought it was regular footprints.
No.
No, mind me.
No, I was searching for specifically these ones.
Mm.
Okay, so you want to advance?
We gonna advance a bit.
To which direction, please?
Okay. I would like to go further throughout the tunnel he was on top of.
All right. As you walk in, and the path leads a little bit upwards, and after 200, 300 feet or so, you see that you're reaching a dead end.
Okay, go back then. Or maybe should we investigate? Maybe there is a hidden feature
Yeah,
or something.
I would like to investigate the wall, see if I can see anything abnormal on the wall.
Sure, roll a perception check.
Perception. With the 2, I don't think I can see much.
I'm leaning on one of the. Okay.
With a
Okay. Hmm?
With a passive perception of 19, would I notice anything?
Well, a passive perception is basically if something moves into your area without you noticing whatever happens. It's not I don't treat it as investigation, seeing everything, but it does help you a lot. So I would say with yours, it seems like a cave in, like a bunch of rock just fell down.
Okay, so it's a dead end. Let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Maybe try.
Do we hear anything from the other side of the cave?
Make a perception check.
12.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so let's check a different tunnel.
As you go by and check the other two tunnels, you see the same thing.
All dead ends.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make a perception check on both of them to see if we miss anything.
Sure, go ahead.
May I help with that?
Of course.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay. No need much help.
It seems like the cave just collapsed. No sign of
Well-
struggle or anything out of the ordinary.
So apparently there was an undead dragon here, and we have no clue what was his purpose doing here.
No, doesn't seem like we have much evidence around here anyway.
Ooh. Maybe are we next to the corpse of the dragon?
Sure. Yeah. You're close to that.
Remember that when we killed the dwarf, there was something inside of him?
I don't remember. I never killed a dwarf.
I'm talking
Um,
to Amike and Moon.
yes, yes. That
When
that
we-
was an orb of gluttony. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I would
Yeah.
like to put my nurse hat on and investigate the body in an attempt to find something similar to that.
You will need to make a medicine check to try to cut it out and try to find it inside.
This is why I
Probably
put my...
with his size, you will probably gonna need to go inside his body if you wanna try something.
Yeah,
am
otherwise it will
be-
take some time.
putting
I
my
am
nurse
gonna
hat
help
on.
him.
Okay.
Like I'm holding the
30.
so he can come inside.
At 13.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Probably the acid.
Mm.
That will be a natural one.
Ooh. You take 26 points of acid damage.
I use my reaction.
As you try to
Two.
cut it, you accidentally cut part of this his stomach, and just acid just flows on top of you.
Okay.
Alright,
But
so
do I see anything?
going like deeper and deeper, you reach what looks like his like chest area, and there you can see an orb inside.
Called
And
it!
Nice.
Well done.
So,
Yeah, we did
What-
talk about that last time. I forgot about it.
so when I actually found it, I will start chanting like a victory song in Draconic, and you
Mhm.
hear it echoing from the carcass of the dragon.
You guys hear just mumbling.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out and claw my way outside of the dragon.
I need you to
Make
make
it like
a
a-
sleight of hand check.
Okay, sleight of hand. +3.
Mm-hmm.
10.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh fuck.
Mm.
11?
11. All right.
We lost
the fir-
Vent.
So the first thing that does happen is as you're trying to cut it off, but accidentally, just your pinky just touches it, as just you feel instantly something goes deeper into your body, is just screaming inside your head, as.
Nice to meet you. Oh, we gonna have a lot of fun together.
Nice to meet you, stranger. What is your name?
As the voice backs off from your mind, you see the orb is gone.
Okay. I order my tiger to claw me outside of the corpse.
As you're trying to call for the tiger, like, let's see if he can hear that. With a natural 2, no, he cannot.
Can I hear him? Like I'm holding the corpse open.
You heard like a. That's it.
What's that?
I need help.
Sven, as you cried for help and everything, you just try to think and. Huh? What was I doing here? Oh. Oh, right, there's nothing. Okay, time to go back.
I try to reach a hand in. Do I reach him?
Well, he will have to claw a little bit, like crawl a little bit back, but then you can see him like just yank him out of it. Seems the same.
Mm-hmm. So this is what I do.
You okay, buddy?
I think I messed up.
What happened?
Well, you remember I talked to Amika and Moon when we killed the dwarf and there was this like an orb.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
It just entered me.
It what?
It,
Can I take
I
a
know.
truthful
Like-
look at him?
He looks the same.
I literally stripped away my gear and like checked for anything different.
No difference. You look and feel the same.
This birthmark. Oh wait, it's natural. Okay. Okay. Svent is officially freaking out. We need to get out of here, and we need to see Zima.
You think maybe it's inside of you now?
It's
Same as
a-
it was in there?
It enters my body, literally. And he spoke to me like a strange, he had a strange voice, menacing. No, what's the word?
Menacing.
Menacing voice.
Mm-hmm.
So it must
Okay,
be.
Well, better to check that lamp.
What did the voice tell you?
That he's gonna have a lot of fun with me.
Doesn't sound evil.
I'll. Okay, let's quickly brainstorm here. If that orb is indeed similar to what we encountered before, and that one was gluttony, what could, which of the other sins could this then possibly be?
Greed. Rat.
No,
don't-
we
I don't-
spoke with Zima. It should not be greed. Greed love to show it, like me.
No, I think pride like to show it.
Yeah, that's right. It was pride that likes to show it.
Yeah, she did
Oh.
say that if it was pride, we will know that. Eh,
Let's also think the effects that it gives. I don't know what it's going to do to you, but let's that dragon became undead. Let's say it's reasonable to assume that the orb made it undead somehow.
I'm gonna knock on my chest like, Kiggs, what the hell is inside of me?
No answer.
Moon, can
Did
you
it tell
give
you his
me?
name, maybe?
Can you
That-
give me?
Did it tell you his name, maybe?
No?
Truth.
Hey, want
Moon,
to say something?
can you please give me another words for greed? Maybe more
Everest?
definition to it.
Greed is wanting to just want to have anything. If there's something that you like, you want it. It's a desire to just have something,
And
wealth, anything like that. If there's something that seems possibly good for you, you want it. Like nothing will stop you if you have greed.
oh, I see. Then if this is the case, I think we can say definitely that it could be greed because maybe his hunger was consuming him, making him undead, wanting something. I may suggest that just don't think of greed. Everyone, let's just live in peace and let's not think of greed for now. Especially you, Sven. You have all the things in the world that you need.
You will see Sven is like putting his hands on top of his head. My body literally became a motel for monsters. I have a dragon, and now I have this being.
We also don't have to think of this as necessarily will become undead from this, because it's not necessarily that it's anything like that, but it would just have to follow what the sin is, I would imagine.
I just hope
Of
it's
course,
not.
we have nothing to base this on, but I can just imagine that it can be anything that, as long as it follows the specific sin. But
Just-
what undead is the idea of eternal life. So what is it that you want to have so much life that it never ends? What sin can follow that?
We are assuming that the orb got in before he became an. It is also possible that it came in after he became undead.
It's possible.
Like someone turned it undead and then placed the orb in.
Hmm. And we would have no idea how recent that is.
Yeah.
If anybody has answers, it's either Zima or my mother. One of them.
Try to check
All
with
right.
Or who?
Who do you want to check up on?
Zima. I think it's the most closest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
he doesn't
Let's.
know. If she
As much
doesn't
as I would love to explore the mountain even further, let's go. And I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's fine. I just said that if Zima doesn't know, we
Hmm.
Actually, there is one more possible entity that would know. The one that we met in the forest with the kid.
Yeah, she was the one we learned from
Yeah.
that these things even exist.
Her
But it
name,
did.
I
Oh, yeah.
forgot it.
What was it?
Her name was um
Did I even write that down anywhere?
something with B,
No.
I think, or M. Not M.
We're gonna call her BM for now. Well, anyway, we're gonna head first to Zima because she is the most closest by.
You're right on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have it anywhere. Damn, I should have written that down.
I think this is the birth of Dark Sven.
Greatest event.
I just hope it's not envy.
Envious of life, perhaps.
It will give it a reason to attack anything living that comes in.
I did actually think from the beginning when we learned that the dragon could potentially have been one of the sins, that it could potentially have been envy. Which is a bad one.
Especially for me.
Yeah, actually. Fuck.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
No.
backtrack as far as we can. We're taking our rest. Let's just
Yeah, let's just go back. as
beeline
fast as
to
we can.
get back to Zima.
yeah.
Mhm.
Tell her
That-
everything we found and about the orb.
As you going back to the cave that you came in, you find that it is also caved in, and the path
What the-
in front of you is closed.
Damn.
So we are trapped.
Is there any other path that we have around that we have seen?
All the paths that
We can go.
you've noticed until now, from where you came from, they're all caved in.
Is
Okay.
there any open one? Open trail?
You'll have to find a new one.
Well, damn. This is not good. Things can just get worse and worse. We don't have a choice.
Did we heard
Let's-
anything? Did we heard it collapse?
From what you heard, I described everything what you heard.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Here's my suggestion. Gonna take a long rest.
Oh, I will love
Why
this.
Why do you want a long rest?
Cause we have no idea how to get out. We have no idea what's inside of this mountain.
Hmm.
And pretty much I think we are currently in a perfect position to take a long rest because the cave behind us is collapsed and there is only forward. So
But what benefits does it give us as a group?
I could carry on and fight a bit more.
and I can regain
Bless you.
more of my magic back.
Hmm. What about you two?
I am pretty healthy.
I'm fine.
So right
But I
now,
believe if we want to find an exit, better sooner than later.
I agree. Taking a long rest would not benefit us enough. Who knows what that is gonna do? How soon it's gonna have an effect? We could literally be talking about minutes here. We had no idea.
Okay. I would like to make a perception check to see if I can either sense or smell direction of fresh air.
Alright, go for it.
Dice, don't fail me now. Like with that sleight of hand. That will be... Oh,
Not
25.
bad.
25. You don't feel any fresh air, but as always, the same, a little bit of, not even a breeze, but like a movement of air just goes from the right direction. And you look at the map that Moon drew, and it's like, it's where the first you encounter the horde. You're basically in the
Yeah.
same chamber on the other side.
So, maybe check that direction first? If there is movement of air there?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So as you guys are following with the Swent help towards that breeze of some sort, you see finally, of course, Swent, you're the first to notice with your range. There's a tunnel in front of you, but you also find something strange there as well. As your eyes are like focusing for a second, and you're not sure what it is, but there's like a pile of some sort.
May I do an Arcana check, see if there's something magical going on in here?
You cannot even see that as it is 120 feet away from you. You will have to come closer.
I
already.
thought we were all together in there.
I would like to examine it from far as I can.
Alrighty then. Roll me a perception check.
That would be a 13.
A 13. You're not sure what it is that you're seeing.
Well, I tell the group I don't know what it is.
Should we get closer to investigate? I mean, we don't have any options.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do it.
As you get closer, and now you see like it goes the path that leads more down, and right at the beginning of that path, there are some bodies.
Bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. No, these guys again.
Fuck, it's the zombies.
As basically the path that the brief that you're feeling it coming from behind them, so they're essentially blocking the path that you want to take.
Did they notice us?
Not at the moment.
You think it's time to throw that potion?
What potion? You mean the glue?
The glue? We have a good opening in there where like all of them are clustered.
Well, I think this is the only way out and they're guarding it. So we're gonna use the glue of destiny.
The glue of destiny. All right. Where are you trying to throw it? Is it this for?
Let's see. Let me just draw a
that is-
the size of. You already did. Okay, never
Can you
mind.
like, shoot it with an arrow?
Yeah, and there you put like on the center, so you can get like as many as we can.
Ooh, I have an
Maybe-
idea, guys. Can you give it to me, please?
Tell us your
Keep-
idea first.
I will draw their attention, be the center of attention. I will stand there, making sure all of them will be focused at me, and then I will just smash it underground on the floor. I think I can do it really good. Trust me on this.
What will happen to you after?
Don't worry to me. You know, I'm the main center of the stage. Everything will be just fine.
Oh, careful, there are many in there.
Mhm. Like you will be stuck as well.
It's okay. I will get out of it. I will try to use my strength.
I believe that maybe it will be better to like draw them like we planned, and someone will shoot the arrow at them before it gets to you. Maybe. So you won't be in the range of the glue.
I would say this first of all. This potion, the sticky potion thing, it won't actually make them just stay there. It will just make it more difficult for them to move closer to us.
Okay.
That's
why
all
I
it
think
will
we need
do.
to.
The best it will do is maybe give us another round of attacks.
That's better than nothing.
Mhm.
Exactly. But it also isn't as effective if the tunnel is as wide as it is, and that's why it's not going to be good here. Sure, we can use it, but with how many there are, not gonna be as effective.
Well,
I will ask you this, guys. How strong do you feel?
I feel perfectly rested.
I feel pretty
Ve-
good.
I'll say
Yes.
90%.
By the
I-
way, if we actually need to cause a distraction, I can actually either create an illusion or I can create a sound for them to follow.
And lead them away.
I don't have that much range, but
What
I
is your
don't think we
range?
have a way around it. From this one, I think it's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Check.
We can hide behind something so they can't see us, and you get it maybe
Yeah,
the
30
direction
feet.
we came from. We can hope that they will go that way.
We can try. We can certainly try.
That's best I can think.
They don't seem too smart, so I believe if we create a small distraction, they will go for it.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So what are
Okay.
you guys
So
doing?
we'll do this. Let's try and find a spot we can hide behind, all of us, that the zombies will not be able to see us.
As you can see, that right behind you is just an open area, and this is the path.
Oh, there's not any rocks we can
Not
hide
big en-
behind.
Not big enough, yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Can I cast a silent image to create the giant rock?
Yeah, you can.
Maybe we can hide behind it. I mean, they can. I don't think they're smart enough to see past the illusion, so they will think it's a rock and pass by.
Actually, last time you did that, they just went right through it.
Yeah, like that's why. But they're a giant rock that's not on their way. If they pass through, yeah, they will see through. But they have no reason to go to the side, to go to like a rock that is on the side like any other.
Question is, are they smart enough to know that it would be an illusion, or are they dumb enough to not even notice there's an illusion?
I think that's your area of expertise.
Yep.
I believe they're going to be
Actually,
dumb
yeah.
enough, but
Would I know that whether or not zombies would, or undead would be, too dumb or too smart for illusions?
You can try to roll. Well, technically, it would be. What even would that be?
It's up to you if it's a straight intelligence or if it is a specific check.
I would say history.
History. Let me see what does information. So, all right. To recall information about undead, I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, not too bad. History, I get 16.
As 16. Well, combining what you encountered the last time with them and how he used the illusion and everything, you just gotta, as long as they see or know that something is like the reason you gotta that they follow through the illusion is because they knew that there's nothing and the enemies or whatever the target was behind and it suddenly appeared.
well, yeah. It makes
Okay.
sense.
So because they saw the illusion appear. Okay.
Yeah.
So if they don't see the illusion appear, they wouldn't know.
They are
Okay.
dead. They're not like it's not Walking Dead.
Yeah. I knew that it was either they were because it was either they were too smart or too dumb. It was a situation like that. I figured they
It's
were too dumb
basically-
to realize. Oh, actually, a rock actually appeared here. They were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, let's just go through."
It's
They didn't
more
think
of a
anything about it.
It's more of an instinct that their target was there and suddenly something appeared. So like their instinct is just follow the target. Like Then, and the second they touched it, there's like, okay, the body can pass, so the instinct takes them further in.
Yeah. That's more or less what I was referring to, them just being too dumb. Too dumb to realize it's actually an illusion.
Yeah.
They just walked where they knew something was
Yeah, basically.
and didn't even care what was between there. If there actually was a wall, they would just be like, boom.
Yeah.
That's more or less what I meant. So I will then say this to the group. As long as they don't see the illusion happen, and as long as they don't notice us beforehand, I think we are fine.
I
So,
suggest then, if we are stealthy enough, going against a wall and create kind of like a, not like a giant rock outside, but like enough to cover us.
Well, your illusion is 5 by 5, so
But can't I make it smaller according to what I want?
I mean, making smaller, it will not even cover you. You can make enough to cover, like, it's minor illusion. It's
No,
not
no,
that
this is
much.
the silent image.
Silent image, I think it's
So it's a
10
big
by
one.
10.
Let me see.
Hey,
I
15,
have it
15 foot
here.
cube.
Good question.
15 foot cube. Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright.
That should be enough.
So let me just throw that for you then. Basically that. If that's what you wanted.
All right.
That's what you can create.
so here's my idea. Use this illusion to make us look like rock, and I will use the tiger as a distraction.
bad
We
idea.
can do it. I say we go like against the wall, so it's not like in the middle.
You will see a walking rock moving closer and closer to the tunnel.
You cannot move the silent image.
Anyway, I will pet the tiger. Shakan, it was a very nice journey, but I'm gonna need you to do something for Daddy.
Actually, I can move
yeah,
it.
you can. Yeah. I just double checked. You
We're,
can.
we're
move
like we're like ninjas that just have that little cloth up against the wall.
Naruto
Um,
style.
point of order. So you cast on it?
Yep.
Well,
I try to
if-
do it kind of like on the side. That's why I don't want it to be like in the open.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
we
rock.
would probably have to.
You cannot see through that as well.
Better than nothing, but we will be able to hear if they run after him.
Sure. You can make a first of all stealth check for yourselves.
With advantage,
Mm.
cause he's casting a literally rock on top of us.
Yep. Disadvantage for Omeva though, so just a straight roll for Omeva.
Okay. Straight roll.
This is a straight roll for me, and it's a 21 because it's advantage and disadvantage.
10.
It's
I got
five.
a dirty 20.
21.
5.
A 5.
Ah.
You barely succeed. So what do you want to do? So yeah, what's the tiger doing? Let me put him.
I will tell Shakan, listen, I don't want you to suffer. So I'm just gonna ask you this. Get their attention, roar at them, and once all of them are chasing after you, run as fast as you can, and I will cancel the magic, so you will puff away, and you will not suffer.
Okay. So Razil cast a giant rock in front of you and just moving it slowly to get you guys in position. Jacquard goes in front of the first body that he sees and roars as much as he can as it echoes through the tunnel, through the chamber. Slowly, the bodies begin to move and just animate more and more as they come closer.
More like
Yes, that. I'm sorry, I cannot make tiger noises. All right. What do you guys do as they trying to go and you see like Jakar just running away now.
The different direction, Jakat. The different direction. Not towards Daddy.
As he trying to run here, so I will say that the horde will move here. Look towards.
Yeah. Basically, we will wait until he dragged them away.
Okay. As he goes back, they slowly follow them.
The moment I will see, from my point of view, this, I
yeah.
will tell the group to go, go, go.
Alright. With your stealth check, you guys manage to safely go to the passage.
And after we manage to go to go through the path, I will cancel the spell and make the cat disappear.
While we are running, I'm holding into the lion's tail, so I'll know where I'm running.
While I'm running, I'm just gonna say, shit, fuck, shit!
Shit, fuck, shit.
Go, 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 go.
Alright then.
I
As
just
you
go. Shh, 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 shh.
you manage to just quickly tick 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 deeper inside the tunnel, and the tunnel just goes straight down from here point out. After let's say around another half an hour of walking or so, begins to be more moisture in the air as you feel like you've reached another strange area. In front of you begins to just it opens up. As I mean like opens up for afar, but now Omero for the first time your eyes are like, oh shit, I can see. As there are like crystals of different colors just on the walls, on the sides, illuminating in different like greens and purples and blues. And you see like around 500 feet or so there's a cliff, and like it goes and ends in the cliff, and you guys can hear running water. And as you guys reach this new area in your adventure, we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Oh,
Tonight's episode of.
No.
I
Yeah,
know.
well,
Whew.
that was crazy.
I hope
Yep.
you guys get fun,
It
and I'm
was
gonna
amazing.
end the recording.